right, so you may have been one of the ones that went out there and picked up the brand new Alpine Green iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max, and I'm pretty sure you're wondering what is the best case to go along with this. I got you, man. So we're gonna go over the best cases that I feel like goes with the Alpine Green, and I actually went through my collection, picked out a few cases, and I feel like these are the best. Now, you may have some different opinions. I'm pretty sure there may be some other cases that I don't have, but out of the ones that I do have right here, I feel like these go the best with it, all right? So we're gonna go through them, we're gonna slap it on the phone so you can see the color of it. We're not gonna review the case, this is just gonna be an appearance-based thing. If you do wanna see the video review of whatever cases I'm talking about, I will be sure to leave it down below the purchase link, because all these cases that I talk about the links will be down below, all right? So let's go ahead and get into them. We will be showing these off on the green iPhone 13 Pro, but just for giggles, I did go out there and grab me a 13 Pro Max, in that green color. This is gonna be for personal use. This is going to be for the channel because I got most cases that's catered around the 13 Pro. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. In the first case that we got to start off with, you already know, we got to go ahead and start off with the Apple silicone case. All right, and this is going to be the eucalyptus color. This is going to be one of their new colors for the spring 2022 collection. If you want to see that video, I'll be sure to link it above. And also, I was giving away these in that video, man. I was telling people to comment down below if you wanted one of the colors, and nobody has responded to the eucalyptus color. So if you want this and you have a 13 Pro only, that's what I have this for. Comment down below and say, T, yo, I want that case. You don't got to be subbed, man. I'm just trying to get this thing away because I got another one. I got this one and another one. So matter of fact, I'll give them both away. So if 2 people say they want these, comment down below and you got it. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out when it comes to the eucalyptus. If you are a fan of silicone cases, this is going to be kind of a no-brainer when it comes to this, man, because Apple is going to, of course, make the best cases to go the best with their colors. All right, because they make some very dope colors. Nobody really comes close to them when it comes to the colors. So as you see, you get that nice animation when you pop it on, but this is kind of plain Jane. You already know when it comes to silicone cases what you're going to get. I like the darker Apple logo. I feel like that matches with the Alpine Green just a little bit better, and this is just a dope combo right here. If you're looking for this type of combo, this is going to do very well, because if you like silicone cases, you don't really have another option if you like Alpine Green in case you want to go like yellow or something, which I think contrasts well also. But eucalyptus color Apple silicone case for the 13 Pro, really, really dope case. Like I said, man, giving 2 of these bad boys away, so make sure you comment down below. Now, let's go ahead and keep moving to a case that I feel like goes the best with it. Hands down, when I picked this up and took it out of the box, I was like, Apple, you should have called this thing Sequoia Green, because this Sequoia Green leather case is spot on. This is probably the best looking green when it comes to a case, and a case color combination that's out there right now, man. So Apple leather case, man, you already know the deal when it comes to that. Slapping it on, you're going to get that animation as well, just like you did a silicone case, but boom, when you flip it over, here is where all the magic happens, man. This Sequoia Green, this deep green color, is so perfect with this case that I almost want to run this whole case combination. And you know me, I'm not even a fan of leather cases like that, especially when it comes to Apple. I'm not a fan of Apple leather cases, other brands out there, but man, this right here just goes together so well that I'm just like, yo, this right here almost needs to be a color combination right here. So the Sequoia Green leather case, if you are a leather case fan, and I feel like this is probably one of the best Apple cases out there, whether it's silicone or clear or anything like that, you should definitely go out there and check out that Sequoia Green, especially if you are a leather case lover and you got the Alpine Green. This is just spot on. I mean, there isn't a better case color combination that you're going to get right now. So check it out, man. Sequoia Green leather case. All right, next up was a case that I thought about as soon as I grabbed the new iPhone, man, and that is going to be the Nomad Ash Green. Now, I do feel like this is going to contrast very well because this is a different color green, all right? This green is a little bit more of a muted color, but I really like this green of what Nomad has going on with this ash green color. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and try it on. Now, if you don't know about the Nomad Sport case, microfiber lining, mag safe, metallic type buttons, shiny surface back here, scratch resistant surface, and that's basically it when it comes to the Nomad Sport. I really, really do like this case. And let me go ahead and grab my cloth so we can wipe this bad boy down, because this scratch resistant, this shiny stuff is no joke when it comes to this case. And here it is, man. Nomad Sport in the ash green on that Alpine Green 13 Pro. Very nice color combination as well. I'm not taking anything away from this one also. And if you want to take it a step further with their whole Nomad lineup, and when it comes to the sport lineup, you can take a look at the green band. And this is the sport band. This is the band that I currently use on my Apple Watch. This is my daily band. I use this every single day, but they also make a green color as well. So if you want to take this whole combination to the next level, Nomad Ash Green with the green sport band with the Alpine Green. Look, if green's your favorite color, man, you ain't really got no option right here. You can definitely rock this and go ahead and check it out. So getting back to the case, this is going to be the Nomad Sport in that ash green colorway. I feel like this just looks very well, contrasts very well with the black frame. Just a very nice look. So good look, Nomad. When it came out with this ash green, you kind of knew what you were doing, and you might have known that ash green was coming. I feel like a lot of these case companies may have knew this thing was coming because there was a lot of green cases this year. All right, so I know some of you probably are right now like, T, I don't want to cover up this iPhone, man. I want to be able to see the color of that green, and I got you. We're going to go ahead and move over to the first clear cases we got up on deck, and this is going to be the Caudabe Lucid. Now, I know, you know my slogan, man. Every case needs MagSafe. A lot of you may not use MagSafe out there, so you may not care to have MagSafe. If you don't, this is going to be a great clear case, and I'm going to be real with you, man. A lot of those clear cases that I got over there, when trying to find the best clear case, a lot of them had already started yellowing. And I grabbed this and I was like, no yellow, which I knew this one doesn't yellow. And I was like, that's the one we're going to talk about, man. So here it is. This is going to be the Lucid Clear from Caudabe. So let's go ahead and slap this on real quick and let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, we don't really have to talk much about this. This is going to be nothing fancy going on, man. It's a clear case. What you expect is a clear case, no MagSafe rings, nothing like that. It just simply gets the job done, showing off that color of that Alpine Green. The one thing about this case, you don't get any buttons, so you just get the open areas when it comes to the buttons. Your top and your bottom is closed, so that's good to know right there. So here it is. This is going to be the Lucid Clear from Caudabe. So if you want to just show off that color, you don't care about MagSafe, you want to just flex when you kind of out and about and on the phone, knowing you're not talking to nobody, man. If you just want to flex that Alpine Green, this is going to be a good option right here because you can just see it straight through. Don't got to worry about any MagSafe rings or anything like that in the way. So Caudabe Lucid. All right, so keeping the list going, if you are a MagSafe user and you just need to have that MagSafe, then we got to go ahead and check out the Otterbox Lumen. All right, this is going to be one of my top cases that I recently did when I showed you my top 15 cases for the iPhone 13 Pro. And I love this. This is another one of a great case. And the reason why I like this, and I know a lot of you may not like the black border with the black MagSafe ring, but I think it just contrasts well with this overall dark iPhone. You know what I mean? The Alpine Green, whether you like it or not, just has a darker appearance to it. And I feel like this combination right here of the Otterbox Lumen with these black rings and the border just contrasts very well. And it also gives you the best of both worlds because you do get a decent level of grip when you're talking about this. You know, clear cases are a little bit more on the slippery side, but when you pop this on it, it makes it a little bit manageable, and you can still see the color of it, and you can also take advantage of that MagSafe. All right, so here it is. This is going to be the Otterbox Lumen. Very solid case all around. You already know about Otterbox when it comes to these Lumen symmetries type vibes. This just gives you a very good appearance. And this is another one that I don't feel like a yellow over time because you already know that's a very important thing when it comes to clear cases. So Otterbox Lumen, one of the top cases, but it also shows very well when it comes to that Alpine Green, and it contrasts well when it comes to the black and everything that's going along with it. So there it is, Lumen series from Otterbox. You can grab this from the Otterbox website, or you can grab it to an Apple store if you're going out there to get one. They also have these in stock at the Apple store. All right, now the next one is going to be one of a kind in this category, and I had to bring it to you because it's one of the best cases out there right now for the 13 Pro, and we got to bring in the Rebel in the Frosted series. All right, now this is also going to give you a black MagSafe ring. Now I believe you can get this that has a white one as well, if that's your option. But one of the top cases, this phone Rebel case landed at number 2 on my top cases for the 13 Pro, and this is just also a good look, especially if you want that frosted look. All right, the frosted look, in my opinion, is the best way to go when it comes to clear cases because you don't got to worry about a bunch of fingerprints and things like that. It just gets it done without having a whole bunch of dirt and grime on it. It's just a very nice look when it comes to this case right here. All right, so you know you're getting the level of protection. So if you're big on protection, want to show off the color of your iPhone, and also a dope looking case altogether, the phone Rebel really checks all of those boxes because these cases are extremely protective. He actually did a drop test, dropping these things up to 50 feet, and they survived just well. So The protection is there, the look is there, the frost look is there, and you got your MagSafe tight fit. You really can't go wrong with the Phone Rebel in this frosted series. So I had to go ahead and give you the frosted so you can still see the Alpine Green just in a different little hue. So here it is, man. This is gonna be that frosted right here from Phone Rebel. And go ahead and get into the last one if I can get this Phone Rebel off, because it is a tight fit. Getting into the last one is probably going to be the most unique color out of all of these, man. And we got to go ahead and bring it back to Caudabe with their camo green sheath. Now, you already know sheath is one of my favorite cases. Let me hear it in the comments, man. Hashtag sheath gang up in the comments down below. But you already know where it comes when it comes to the sheath. 2 top 10s on my video, and my latest one, this was a top 3 runner-up, because there's some new buddies in the building that just takes the cake. But you can see MagSafe, very nice texture when it comes to this sheath. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this channel, you know all about the sheath, man. And here it is. This is going to be a camo green with that Alpine green. This is another one of those cases that has a different hue of green, but I feel like it does come all together and look very well in my opinion. So very different, very nice. This is probably one of the cases that has the most grip out of all the lineup so far that I have shown. It just feels good. Classic sheath. You really can't go wrong with this. And a quick little heads up, Caudabe is actually making another green color that's going to be very close to the Alpine Green. So stay tuned to the website. I'm pretty sure it's coming very soon, but that's a good thing to hear, because if you do want something that's a little bit more of a match to the Alpine Green, then I think they got you coming a little bit down the line. But you can't go wrong, man, with the sheath. One of the best cases that's out there in the gang. Yeah, there it is, Caudabe Sheath for the Alpine Green 13 Pro. All right, so here they go, man. Here's all the cases that we talked about today. We got the sheath in the camo green, Phone Rebel frosted version, Otterbox Lumen series, Caudabe Lucid, Nomad Sport, leather, and the silicone cases from Apple. Just like I said, the links to each and every one of these will be down in the description below. Go check one out, and if you want to see the video review, also go check it out down below if you can get all the ins and outs about each case. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you do the YouTube things, and make sure you turn that bell on so you don't miss out on any future videos that I got going up on the channel. But yo, everyone be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.